people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod Project Apache Part 6, man. Today Joe and I are working on a few things. I'm still doing a little body work. Joe is working on the interior, so while he's here, check out what he's doing. He's laying down some insulation to further quiet the area, so it'll be all nice and shh in there. And then we're gonna lay down some wall board in here, so it's extra quiet. Put it on the shiny side out. It'll stick better. He's got some spray adhesive up in there.
Well, if this stays out, it's a thermal barrier, so it'll keep the wind from going through, if it even blows through it.
Yeah, so put it up against the cab. That's crazy talk. It'll look all fluffy like in the 70s.
It blows out and it gets all loose. No.
Not gonna do that, huh? We're gonna cover it all up though.
Yeah, it don't matter. You do it the right way. No matter what it is, you always do it the right way.
Well, Joey did take off the little light housing that was there. We both agreed that we'll just do something else with the lights. He has an idea. I have an idea. I kind of like his. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Russell. So anyway, Joey's going to further insulate. What are you going to do, the roof too?
You do everything. The floorboard, everything. Put the tack board up, you screw it off.
Screw it off.
Screw it off.
So it'll be you and me screwing off today. Sucker! I still gotta fix some of my Bondo and junk. Let it set. So when I'm done with that, I'll get back to filming. It's just, I don't want to get it all over the camera because it gets all over my hands. Joe proved a point, people. I know, I'm surprised too. Nah. He's over there cutting some more insulation. But, both him and I believe that the reason they cut this hole in the top was to add some sort of ventilation, because it probably got hot back here in the summertime. This thing probably acted somewhat like a solar oven, and your friends in back were probably like panting or dying or something. So what he's saying, and I wasn't going to do this to it, but by putting that in, it'll help keep that solar energy out and keep it cool in the summertime, and it is super quiet. We already did like a smack test, and it definitely, comparatively to the other side, has made a significant difference. So there you have it, Joe. I said something cool about you.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Long ways to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of surface area. He says he's gonna do the walls, the roof, everything. So I got one spot left to touch up, and then I can help him. Oh my God, shut up. I'll go down and get the wallboard on the track door. Welcome to the loony bin. This is the padded walls. Nah. Man, we went nuts in here. I was taping. Joey is the insulation specialist, it looks like. Yes. Got some go-go gadget microwave powered insulation.
So it'll keep the aliens from sucking your brain out if you ever get probed.
Way. So here pretty soon, we're gonna lay the wallboard down. Which I brought up with the old tractor. Just a lawnmower. The trailer Joe built, man, that thing's buff. Hold all of those boards up. See them? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 8 boards. They're not that heavy though. They look heavy, but they're not. They're about half the weight. They look probably about 5-10 pounds a piece. 5 pounds maybe, if that. You can hold them up with one hand. But they're a medium density, so it'll mean the sound will hit it and be absorbed into it rather than pinging off it like a solid density surface. Know what I mean? It's a fiber board, dude. A lot of people use this. You know, it's a little harder density, but it's harder to move around. The other stuff's a little bit less, so we're able to curl it and contour it to stuff, whereas this stuff, it'd snap. It's too rigid, man. You just gotta find the materials that work for you. Ugh. There you have it, people. It's all insulated now. Like it was out to the factory, but like Joe said, with something better. Then we made this little dill on the end to help hold it up because it was having little problems and didn't want to run tape there, so we just fabricated some junk. Now we're gonna start covering it, right? So we're gonna figure out which part we're gonna start with and how we're gonna do it and whatever else. You guys don't get to be a part of the creative process, you just get to see the end result. Sorry, dudes. Well, people, we managed to bend it into shape in a few spots. Getting it ready for the carpet. We're gonna make another detail that covers that. Finish the back, but we got the sides on. It's gonna make a really smooth area for the carpet to stick to, and it helps quiet it down. Joe and I had to take it for a ride just to check it out, but yeah, it's quieter. Gotta cut another little piece for up there. A couple for the floor. I'm gonna do the floor and the front of the cab. Joe, he's starting to get his stuff ready for the bay. He's gotta go back to the bay area. I don't wanna go. He had fun on his date though, huh? Can't wait to get back, go on another one. Yeah. Alright people, that's gonna do it for today's episode. That's all we got to show you, man. It's time we have to go because there's other things we have to do. But thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, baby!